Upcoming Wii Games 2011. Some just popped out of the blue, and some we already knew about, and some we didn't even know existed. Well, YouTube, if you didn't know, a new Kirby game is coming out for the Wii this year. That was shocking. That was really shocking because Kirby Epic Yarn. I don't think no one expected two Kirby games pretty close to each other in release or whatever in the Wii's lifespan. But this one is going to be more traditional Kirby instead of Yarn and Can't Die and all that. Kirby Epic Yarn was a good game, but nothing compares to traditional Kirby. If you didn't see the trailer for it, the little clip, it's down there in my trailers and gameplay section on my channel. So check it out if you haven't. It looks like Kirby has some new powers. It looks like he now has most of the elements, or all of the elements now. He now has the water ability. Now he can there's a water Kirby, which is in the last scene of the clip. So now it's fire, ice, water. There's he can turn into a rock. There's a power like that. So that's basically Earth, which is pretty cool. He has wind, where he can turn into a whirlwind. That's pretty cool. I mean, I'm looking forward to this game. Hopefully, it has co-op mode, just like Kirby All Stars, or Superstars, which was so awesome. I used to play that game with my brother so much. It was pathetic. I mean, we could not get our hands off that game for nothing. If we beat it, we would just start over. It was so fun, and I remember us always wanting to beat a computer, not Kirby, because you get to beat a cool looking, enemies, especially Knuckle Joe. We always fought on who would be the the second player just so we can be Knuckle Joe, because he was awesome. He's like Ryu, but a Kirby version of Ryu, which is awesome as you can imagine. Um, Also, a quick update on Skyward Sword, Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. It has been announced that it's in its final stages of production. So I guess right now they're polishing it. This is just a quick update because I don't need to make a whole video update on this, because then I'll have nothing else to say and the video will be probably like a couple of seconds long. So I'm gonna just put in this upcoming Wii Games. Another new IP is coming out for Nintendo, being made by Miyamoto himself, creator of Mario. It's going to be called Pandora's Box, I believe. Pandora's Box, which we don't know about. That's just all it's called right now. It's a teaser site for Japan for it, and there are something said, but I don't know what it says because it's all in Japanese, which sucks. But some other sites have quoted it. Um, Probably most likely using Google Translator, because they're cheap. But yeah, I don't know. No one knows what this will be, but people are expecting an RPG, but I'm not expecting an RPG. You know what, Miyamoto-san, he can. He's pretty unpredictable. This can be a side scroller for all we know, or something like Sin and Punishment. But this is um a new IP, and excuse me on the name for the new IP. It's actually Pandora's Tower. That's Pandora's Tower. So it's a interesting looking girl. I mean, obviously her name is probably Pandora. Maybe not. Maybe that's just the title, just like it's for Legend of Zelda, it's saying Zelda instead of Link, or that could just be the title. But she looks very interesting. She has this tattoo on her back. We don't know what that means. We don't know if this takes place in a future fantasy-like world, like Final Fantasy, or something um, more like Legend of Zelda back in the day, all those olden days, and where everyone rides horses. We don't know. So that's pretty much all I have to say about Pandora's Tower. As for Pokemon, it's been said that there might be a Pokemon coming for the Wii. That's really cool. I mean, a lot of people want a new Pokemon for, the home consoles because if you're like me, I'm tired of seeing Pokemon in 2D on the handheld systems. There needs to be like a Pokemon Stadium 3 or something where you can transfer all your Pokemon there and battle, or a 3D Pokemon adventure game. Maybe they should make a port of Pokemon Black and White on the Wii. What I also thought would be good on for Pokemon was a Pokemon MMO, which will probably sell millions and millions very quickly and very fast because MMO can always be updated. It can always have a lot of DLC, and you'll just be meeting a lot more trainers. You can customize your look, your trainer's look to look like you, or just and collect Pokemon. Just a massive Pokemon world. You can go on different items, different parts of the world, so to speak, and capture Pokemon, have unlimited amount of Pokemon, have your own house, have your own, you can become your own trainer, um, or become a trainer and make your own gym. So if people newcomers need to want to battle someone high ranked and then come to your gym to battle you, that will just be very awesome. And I know people who are listening to this are probably like, wow, that is awesome. That will be awesome. A Pokemon MMO will be awesome. I would even buy that if it was an MMO. Because that would mean you can have any Pokemon from the first generation to the current generation. Even the legendary Pokemon, which will be so cool. Which it will be so cool. You have to go to different locations. You can purchase airplanes or cars. You can go to Pokemon centers and see all those nurses and the cops that all look the same. And for some reason, there's no male nurses or doctors or no male police officers. And you will be if there's a campaign in it, you will be visited by Team Rocket. Um, which that would be very cool. I could see that happening on the Wii 2 if the Wii is as powerful as the PS3, which I'm thinking it probably will be as powerful. But Nintendo really needs to think about that Pokemon MMO. That will just be sweet. There's no way you can go wrong with that game unless you were just being lazy about it. But there is no way you can go wrong with that. Also, back to the Legend of Zelda. Since it's in its final production, it's being said it is going to be released this this year. So think either summertime or Christmas. That's what I'm putting on a new Kirby game. Christmas and a Pokemon game. Christmas and Pandora's Box. Or why am I saying Pandora's Box so much? I don't know. Something, it reminds me of something. Pandora's Tower may be in the summer. That's what it's been said. It may be anywhere, which I hope it is. So, guys, that's it for this upcoming Wii Games. I will be following these games except for Pandora's Tower, since there's nothing on that yet. But when there is something on it and I'm interested in it, I will do updates on it. But I will be doing updates for Legend of Zelda, Skyward Sword, and Kirby, this new Kirby Dreamland game. Also, if there is a Pokemon game, I will be posting trailers on it on my channel and for Pandora's Tower too. So that's it, guys. Thanks.